Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hot Wheels Garage. Today we are reviewing the Track Builder Pack Power Booster Kit. It's a pretty big one, it's pretty cool too. Alright, let's take a look at the box. First up, we've got that car in the top there. That's the Clear Speeder. It's got 35 plus pieces, that includes like all the joiners and all the small pieces as well, and it's got those two boosters. So some pretty awesome tracks this one builds. It's got 4 suggestions to build. I've built 2 in this review, so you can see how some cars actually work on them. It's a really nice detailed box too, and if you want, you can use the box to help make it a little bit more fun. It's got some perforations in the front to you can see the perforations right there to pop out parts to use around the track, but for this demonstration I won't be popping the box parts, we'll just be using the track. Okay, so let's open it straight up. Just be careful if you're using a knife. So in the box the pieces are just loosely packed. I wasn't expecting them to be so loose, but there they all are. Alright, let's get them out of the box. That's all the pieces out of the box there. Okay, first we'll just have a quick look through the builder's guide. Just tells you the pieces that are actually in the box, the sets that they're suggesting you can make, and then on the following pages it's just sort of telling you how to put the different pieces together, and then telling you the pieces you need for each particular track and how to put those tracks all together. So again, there's 4 different track styles that they've got instructions to build in this box. But of course there's an endless amount of ideas in your own head, and adding this to the rest of the track that you already have, you can make something really big, really cool. Okay, and that's just some optional extra pieces. So first up, let's just have a quick look at Clear Speeder. This one is green and orange base, green top, orange base with that yellow, it's like yellow die cast through the center there. I guess that gives him a bit of weight since it's such a plastic car. So the loop tracks, they're already curved, so you obviously can't use them for flat straight pieces, but they're not just loops, they're twistable curved loops, so they're pretty cool. Obviously these pieces are just for the base of those twistable curves. There's 4 of those. These arms sort of help stable the layouts and hold the loops up and other things that you'll be able to see when we've set up a couple of the tracks. So it only comes with a small amount of track. It's got those 2 orange pieces there and also the 2 in the boosters. 2 small blue pieces and 2 blue pieces the same as the orange. And so these boosters are a little bit different to what we usually see. We usually see the flat ones and the car runs through it, but these actually have the track go through the middle and the car runs into the booster, and the booster is actually powered from a battery box via the cord. So here's the battery box, and since it's 2 boosters it takes 4 D-size batteries. Just plug straight in there like that. So I guess it sort of just adds a little bit of fun to the set versus the regular booster. Just a whole lot of pieces there for helping clamp down the tracks and angling and a whole other things. These are just some base plates to help stabilize the boosters or raise the track. You'll see those used in both sets that we set up. Okay, so this is the first one I thought I would put together. Pretty simple. And we'll just test out some cars on it. So obviously the Clear Speeder that came with the pack, and that Treasure Hunt Aerodynamic. So can see the aerodynamic fell straight off. I thought the arrow would have been pretty good on this track, but it didn't work at all. But the clear speeder worked pretty well, so I guess that's why it comes in the box. So next up, we're just going to test that Fiat 500 and also the Track Ripper. See, that Track Ripper ran straight through really well, the Fiat 500 not so much. That Fiat was pretty good on a downhill run, pretty fast, but through these boosters and around that loop, just not suited. And again, just falls straight off. Give it another go because I knew it was a good car, but no, wasn't in the mood. The Track Ripper just held that track so well. Pretty happy with that. And last up, we will try the Custom 62 Chevy and the Datsun 510 wagon, and they're both pretty bad on this track. Neither of them work. So we'll just let that go. And next up, we try this track out. Again, we'll try that clear speeder first. And look at it go. It just hugs the track so well. It's obviously perfect for this set. I could have just watched this go for a long time. It was pretty cool. We'll just stop that one. Try the Fiat 500. And again, just straight into that loop. It just can't hold that loop. It's too big, I feel like, that loop for that little car. It's not picking up enough speed. Next up, the Track Ripper was pretty good on the other layout, so let's see it on this one. Yeah, again, it's a perfect car. It's so low to the ground. Really hugs the track. Quite a nice car on this track. Try that Datsun 510 wagon. Not holding my breath for this one. And again, straight off, straight fall, straight off. So it just shows that not every car is going to work on every track, which is not a problem because there's lots of different tracks to try. So again, that Chevy 62 custom pickup, I think it's too big for these boosters, so it's actually not a really good car for this track. And the Aerodynamic, that treasure hunt car, so let's chuck that through. And see, it didn't work on the other loops, but this one, it works really well. So, like I said, different cars, different tracks work really differently. Now, I just wanted to point out one problem with this set. Those loop connecting pieces with the orange track, if you don't actually connect it properly and sort of squish that orange part into the grey loop connector, it doesn't join properly and the cars will fall off. Now, it does stipulate in the instructions to make sure the orange track falls inside those grey connectors, so I just wanted to point it out that you actually do need to make sure that it's inside the grey connector, or else the track will fall apart and the cars will fall off and you will be disappointed. So make sure you connect those properly. So yeah, anyway, that was the Power Booster Track Builder review. Leave your comments down below what you thought about this set. Do you have this set? How do you use it? Don't forget, big thumbs up if you enjoy this video, but most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's up next in the Hot Wheels Garage. Thanks everyone.